Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Brilliantly cut out. Paredes. Lo Celso. Messi gets into a good position. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. Romero gets across to intercept that. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Mbappe. Olise. France are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Olise could try cutting inside here. Lo Celso is there, and he can get that clear. Try. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's Messi. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Olise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, what has happened here? Lo Celso. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
15 minutes till half-time. Fofana. That is a brilliant interception. He's well... Great chance! Has a look and plays it forward. Lo Celso looking for a runner. Lo Celso is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
McAllister. Lo Celso. And he was alert to it. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That's been slipped through. He is through here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Messi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. And Messi! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Yeah. Knocks it into space. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yes, it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And the first half is done. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Perez. And Molina. Vieira. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Molina. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! And again! Goal! Argentina! And they get themselves in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And the finish! Dispatched clinically. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Molina just loves to go forward whenever he can. Lo Celso! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Argentina take the lead. A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. Corner number 3 coming up. Lo Celso goes short. France have the chance to go the other way. And it's Camavinga. Olise. Cantona.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Messi. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Cantona. Mbappe tries a shot! Perez clears it away. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, great chance for a shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Paul, and here's Messi. Dybala receives it in a good position here. That has not gone well. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Di Maria. Messi. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Romero. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Dybala.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dybala picks it up out wide. Fofana. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's picked out the run. Picked out brilliantly. Fernandez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Dybala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. The hostilities have already resumed. France displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fofana. And here's Nkunku. McAllister. Tries to pass it through. Cantona! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Dybala. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. Back in possession and ready to go again. Perez. Dybala. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Romero. And it's McAllister. And the pass is intercepted. Martin. Extra time reaches half-time. Cantona is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally, but does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13, le numéro 5, le numéro 11, le numéro 10.
And we're off for the final time.
Le numéro 18.
This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it. And now for the final act. Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Good strong hand by the keeper. And he gets rid in a hurry. Turns and goes back. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. It's a good spell of possession, this. Perez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Molina. Argentina finding their passes. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he thumps it clear.
Argentina really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Dybala. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Out to the right. And this is Dybala.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And the referee brings it to a close. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.